Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Park Shin-hye. Part 2. KBS New Year's Day Special Drama. Stepdad is 29. 2005. Cast: Park Shin-hye. Okay, sorry. On Jae-hwan. She played Song-in, a third-year student at middle school who lives with her widow mother, Go-eun-hee, after her father died 10 years ago. Go-eun-hee runs an interior design company and lives like friends with Song-in. Song-in positively encouraged her mother to remarry, so when Go-eun-hee met and falls in love with a man who is 6 years younger than her, she was eager to marry him. The problem started when Song-in found out that the man that her mother was dating is her homeroom teacher that she hates, and she strongly opposes their plan to get married. Cute or crazy? 2005. Cast: Park Shin-hye, Ryu Sung-soo, Park Kyung-rim, So Yoo-jin, Park Jun-suk, Kim Soo-mi. She played Park Shin-hye, a third-year high school student that has a bold and lively personality who talks without looking at anyone. Park Shin-hye is a typical kid these days who enjoys dancing, singing, the internet, and texting and not thinking about anything, but she is surprisingly good at her studies. Park Shin-hye is in love with a divorced cram school instructor named Park Sung-soo. To attract Park Sung-soo's attention, Park Shin-hye sits at the back of a classroom where he does his lecture, but she hides her identity as a high school student. Park Shin-hye once showed Park Sung-soo a piece of paper with the words asking him if he wanted to go out with her. MBC Best Theater. One Wonderful Day. 2005. Cast: Park Shin-hye, Kim Min-jun, Jang Hee-jin, Kim Ro-ha, Byun Shin-ho, Young-min Kim. She played Hee-kyung, a blind child who comes to visit Kang In-so, the organization's right-hand man. When Hee-kyung stayed at Kang In-so's house for a few days, Kang In-so was upset by Hee-kyung's words and actions, which reminded him of his lover, whom he loved 2 years ago. Kang In-so was confused by the thought that Hee-kyung was the same as his lover. Later Kang In-so receives a hairpin from his friend, saying that Hee-young told him to give it to him. KBS 2 Drama City. Daddy Long Legs. 2005. Cast: Park Shin-hye, Young Woong-in. She played Suk-jong, a runaway high school student who has been diagnosed with illness and had limited time to live. Then she met Saigon, a stuntman who is financially bankrupt. Suk-jong and Saigon develop feelings for each other, despite the age difference of more than 10 years. Tree of Heaven. 2006. Cast: Park Shin-hye, Lee Won, Reina Asami, Asahi Uchida, Sonin, Kim Chong. She played Hirose Hana, a cheerful and bright teenage Korean-Japanese girl who lives in rural Japan near the mountains with her widowed mother, who owns a tourist hot springs inn. Hirose Hana's father had passed away when she was young, and her mother remarries again, a Korean man, who has a teenage son named Yoon Seo. Yoon Seo had become emotionally withdrawn and mentally fragile after the death of his mother when he was 10-year-old. Because of this he doesn't speak to Hirose Hana when they first meet, even though Hirose Hana studied hard to learn to speak Korean as preparation in meeting him. Hirose Hana's mother and Yoon Seo's father went on their honeymoon, leaving them in the care of Hirose Hana's paternal aunt, who abused Hirose Hana physically and mentally and planned to sell the inn to pay for her gambling debts and her daughter's future college expenses. Hirose Hana becomes close with Yoon Seo after he begins to warm up to her, and they started to spend time together. Hirose Hana's former schoolmate turned celebrity appeared and asked Hirose Hana out on a date to visit Tokyo, which she accepts, but Yoon Seo becomes jealous of the attention Hirose Hana is giving to her schoolmate that he even follows them in Tokyo. When Yen Seo confessed his feelings for Hirose Hana, she rejected him as she only saw him as her brother. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.